Hello, everybody. Welcome to with Granny Everything Preschool. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. I will. Yep, I can hear that. Okay, good. All right, so today I want to talk to y'all about nonverbal communication. A lot of children start out having issues with speech. And one way that we can help them is by teaching them the proper letter names and sounds and helping them learn how to sound out letters and make up words. And also, if your child is hard of hearing, or completely without hearing, you still want them to learn their ABCs and their 1, 2, 3s. So we can use sign language as well. Like this is the letter A. So I'm making a video right now with that first group of letters that I told you all about. Um, on the last live stream, the order in which the experts say it's easiest to teach the letters. And that first group is S, A, T, I, P, and N. And so I'm making a video for those letters. And I am making it one video for the parents of the different groupings of the letters, and then videos for each grouping for the kids. And a friend of mine, Lucy, over at Body Illusion, has been gracious enough to help me by helping me find the ASL, which is American Sign Language, um, finger signs for the letters so that we can include those in the videos. So that will be something fun and interesting that we will be starting very soon. But a little more about the nonverbal communication. It plays an important role in children's development, especially before they have fully developed verbal skills. From gestures to facial expressions, these forms of communication help children express their needs, emotions, and thoughts. Learning American Sign Language, or ASL, alongside the English alphabet can be a powerful tool for enhancing this form of communication. Understanding nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication encompasses a wide range of behaviors and signals, including gestures, actions like pointing, waving, or shrugging can convey specific messages. Facial expressions, and other facial movements can express emotions. Body language, your posture and movement can communicate feelings and intentions. Eye contact, the way children use their eyes, can indicate interest, attention, or understanding. These nonverbal cues are often the first way children communicate with the world around them. Benefits of learning American Sign Language is a complete language that uses hand gestures, facial expressions, and body movements to convey meaning. Learning ASL alongside the English alphabet offers several benefits. Enhanced communication. For children who have not yet mastered verbal skills, ASL provides an alternative way to express themselves effectively. improved language skills. Learning ASL can enhance vocabulary and understanding of language structure, complementing verbal language learning. Emotional development. ASL empowers children to express their emotions and needs, reducing frustration and tantrums. Inclusivity and empathy. Learning ASL fosters inclusivity and empathy by encouraging children to appreciate and communicate with individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. My friend BJ is deaf, and his channel is BJ's Misadventures. I'll have his link and Body Illusions link in my description on this live stream for you. But he is the one who gave me the idea to include the ASL finger spellings in the videos where I'm teaching the letters. Hello, Body Illusion. Thank you for joining us. So, integrating ASL with the alphabet, incorporating ASL into learning the alphabet can be a dynamic and engaging way for children to enhance their communication skills. Here's how you can integrate ALS with the alphabet. Sign language alphabet. Teach children the ASL alphabet where each letter is represented by a unique hand gesture. This can be fun and interactive way to learn both languages simultaneously. Encourage encourage daily practice by integrating ASL into routine activities. For instance, during story time, children can sign specific words or letters. Interactive games utilize games and activities that involve both verbal and nonverbal communication. For example, playing a game where children sign the letters of the alphabet or simple words can reinforce learning. Use of technology. Leverage technology by using apps and online resources designed to teach American Sign Language and the alphabet. There are many engaging tools available that combine visuals and interactive elements. And Body Illusion says, children have been taught it as they learn to speak as well. So you can start using the sign language letters and gestures even before they actually start to develop their verbal language. By learning ASL alongside the alphabet, children can develop a more comprehensive and inclusive approach to communication. This not only aids in their personal growth, but also fosters a more empathetic and understanding world. Encouraging children to embrace both verbal and nonverbal communication sets a foundation for lifelong learning and connection. All right. I am so excited about going on this adventure with all of you and all of the kids. Okay, Body Illusion is saying the words instead of letters. So instead of them necessarily learning all the letters and spelling out what they need. They can learn, like more or whatever the sign is for being hungry or want to drink or whatever like that. Rudy says Georgia Girl is live. Okay, thank you, Rudy, for that information. So, this is not going to be a very long live today. I am in the process, like I said, making that video. I will release the parent video today, later this afternoon, for the groupings of the letters. That first group is SATIP and N. And I will have that video out later this afternoon. And then hopefully, I will have the second group of letters, that video out for the kids as well by next week. I am working on the video with that first group of letters. I'm adding in the hand signs. And then after that, I will be able to go ahead and release that video as well. I did start doing a few readings where I'm reading um, children's storybooks on my channel. I've released a couple already. I have a couple more ready to go. And Body Illusion also the idea of doing like nighttime, bedtime stories, or even lullaby type stories. And so I am going to be working on that as well. And then those I probably will release, in the evenings, um, or even whenever I release them. You can play them for the kids in the evenings if you like. So that'll be something I'm working on as well. Please like this video, share the video out if you have a channel or any social media, and subscribe to this channel. I have made a Facebook group also called Fun with Granny Everything Preschool. It is a public group and anyone is allowed to join. I will be putting a lot of information on the Facebook group as well. And eventually, I would like to be able to do live streams on Facebook as well. I am learning how to do that. I am actually in the process of learning a new operating system, broadcasting system that I can use to do videos and live streams and such. And as I get to know how to do that, better and better, I will branch out and I will start to be able to be on other social media platforms as well. For right now, I just have the channels on YouTube and the Facebook groups. But like I said, eventually I would like to branch out and be able to go live over on Facebook as well. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate all of my friends that are so supportive and so helpful, and all of you who take the time to watch my videos. Yes, she says. Body Illusion says, wonderful. Knowledge is power. Exactly. There's BJ. BJ's Misadventure. Thank you for dropping in, BJ. So anything that I can do to help you um, in teaching your children with, resources, ideas, anything like that, please feel free to reach out and email me. Now, the parent videos and the parent live streams, those will have comments enabled so that you can leave a comment. However, the ones that are made for the kids, those will not have comments available. BJ says, I'm trying to get some ideas for my other channel. Not sure what to do with it. Oh, I don't know. I have three channels, and when I put content out on all three channels, I do feel a little stretched. But it's fun because I do have different interests, and you can't really build a community and build an audience when you have a lot of different um, topics, I guess you would say. On my main channel, Kaleidoscope of Happiness, I do a lot of, Bible reading, scriptures, devotionals, self help type things, self care, self love. I do my exercises there. I talk about the food that I eat, my VSG surgery, and all of that. So that's kind of like my personal channel where I talk about my life. Then I have Chloe the Chewini, which is my little Cheweenies channel where I share dog, information topics have to do with companion animals and dog trivia and dog, brands of food and things like that over there on Chloe the Chewini. And then here I'm Fun with Granny Everything Preschool. I'm trying to not only help kids, but also parents, grandparents, and caregivers like myself figure out a way that we can help our next generation because the kids are our future and we need to help all of our children to advance and strive to do well in school and learn all that they can. And we never really stop learning, or at least I haven't stopped learning. I'm learning new things every day, and it is wonderful. So I encourage everyone to try to learn something new every day. Let's see. BJ says, what is what you want to do on a steady? Not sure I understand. Oh, Body Illusion is saying, BJ, what you want to do? And then BJ said, oh, was going to do something totally opposite to this channel, but not sure what. Okay. Well, BJ, I have been working on a theme song for you today, and I am not ready to reveal it to you yet, but almost. So, probably later today or tomorrow, I will email you the Suno version of the song and the words so that you can see what the words are. And I hope it'll be to your liking. And if not, throw it in the trash, you know. And I'll go back to the drawing board and I'll try again because the things you can do on Suno, it's endless. All right, my friends. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. And I will see you all next Monday at 1 p.m. with some more information to help you teach your kids and grandkids. Have a wonderful day. Try to learn something new every day. And I will play a little bit of music on my way out. And there we go. I will see you all soon.
Anyways, it's time to play. Cuddles, pounces, hooray, hooray. School is near, but don't you fear. Granny and Cuddles are always here.